Well, this is a funny story about a bird. When I was in the U.S. Navy, one of our port visits was Hong Kong, and of course at that time, Hong Kong was still a royal crowned colony of England. And I knew that the 99-year lease for Hong Kong from the mainland, it would be up in so many years. So I was kind of curious. I walked around. I wanted to see historic things, and then I noticed that there was a place that said the Royal Navy Club. So I thought, why don't I take a look in and see what that looks like? So everybody was really friendly. Everyone was having a few beers, a couple of laughs, really having a good time. But there was this one guy that was sitting there kind of dejected and kind of depressed. And I said to one of the English sailors, I said, well, why is this guy so depressed? He looks so down and out. And he said to me, he lost his bird. And I said, is that depressed because he lost his bird? And he said, yes, he's devastated. He said to me, did you ever lose a bird? So I said, yeah, one time my bird flew out the window. He said, oh my God, your bird flew out the window? I said, yeah, I couldn't catch her in time, and the bird flew out the window. And he was like, that's terrible. He said to me, I would like to get you a new bird. And I said, well, that's okay. It's not necessary. I'm over it now, He said, you're over it? I said, yeah, things happen, He said, well, I insist. And then he pointed over toward the corner and said, I would like to introduce you to that bird wearing a miniskirt. I said, a bird is wearing a miniskirt? And then I looked up, and it was a very pretty woman, and she was wearing a miniskirt. And that's when I realized that in their language, bird must be the word for a girl, I guess. Like we call we have girlfriends. They have birds. No. Anyway, it just seems so odd. So I just thought I would share that with you. It's just so odd the way everything happened. Well, thank you.